Ooh, another story time. Are you ready? This is, we had the From Vengeance to Void, now the Geologist Field Journal. Day 15. Cartel Zoo is taking their time certifying zones as secure. It has been half a month, and they only just certified the island Tazavesh, landed upon as safe for exploration. The biologists are furious. I've been rappelling into the central canal to get some samples despite Constable Zoe Ardaz's warning. Let's see how the rocks on the periphery compare. Rock 283. Color: iridescent bronze with streaks of teal and violet. Texture: glassy rind over crystalline core. Phenocrystus. Quartz: recrystallized, some showing planar deformation features. Feldspar: zoned with outer rims altered to unknown phases. Structures: brecciated zones with dimensional shear planes. Interpretation: rhyolite altered by Tafesh's dimensional transit. Exposure to shadowlands energies and interdimensional flux has induced partial melting and resolidification. Anima contamination evident, further study required. Day 37. Location: Karash. Necrona fragment, Ecodome, Primus interior and Serrat peaks. Weather: non-atmospheric. Outer belt. Controlled temperature, Ecodome. Void storms. Mood: cautiously accelerated. Hazard: void energy surges, gravitational instability, aggressive fauna, devourers, shadow guard scouts. Aims: document and compare rhyolite samples from 3 distinct Karash environments exposed to the void, simulated pre-devouring atmosphere in Ecodome, Primus and metamorphobic. Voidstorm: sediment 1, quartz sand, Ecodome and outer belt. Color: white and iridescent. How many pages does this one have? Quite a lot. Okay, we'll get there. Color: white with iridescent flecks. Grain size: fine to medium. Sorting: well sorted. Composition: predominantly quartz. Iridescent gains possibly feldspar or void altered glass. Interpretation: island origin, likely pre-devouring dune fields. Dune fields? Time to get some spice. Find some spice. No. Okay. It is of great significance how quickly the void exposure is reduced underneath Primus sun lamps. We begin to see immediate bleaching of color to a more natural brown. Under Techomancy scans using 2 rods of seeing, I've seen 90% decrease in void energy contained in the sample astounding. Note for later experimentation: the void corruption was always present. While we found great gains in Primus's design in shielding further corruption, for cleansing the majority of the corruption, the purification systems were never able to completely remove the corruption from any of the samples. Compare notes with botanist Omnitor and see if they have reached similar conclusions. Day 63. Sediment 2, void fused glass. Color: deep blue to black. Texture: smooth. Sand and wind eroded. Conchoidal fracture? I don't know how to pronounce that word, like many others. Structures: flows, textures, and ripple marks preserved in glass. Occasional vesicle and trapped gas bubbles. Interpretation: from a quartz sand fused by intense void energy. Analogous to terrestrial vulgarities of impact glass, potential for use as void energy indicators in stratigraphy. The glass has a terrible beauty about it. As it scrapes other samples, I can hear a keening whisper. I swear there's a voice behind it that is almost intelligible. Day 80. I've shared my findings with the founder. How no matter the amount of energy we run through the Ecodome filters, the rocks will never be free of corruption. Botany and biology teams have reached the same conclusions. This is beyond us. We thought the founder would be furious, but instead she chuckled. She made some remark about Ecodome. Aldani, I'm going to assume that it's the top secret location the Trust has set up. I knew there was an Ecodome higher up on the Trust's priority than Primus, but I'm still in the dark as to what breakthrough may have found. I'm excited and eager to see what it is, though. It's if only to clean all these rocks I've been collecting. Rocks deserve to be free of the void. advice.